Hello and welcome back to another episode of an Untitled story. Anyways, we can now go over to the right and go up here. Let's finish SkySand today. SkySand is hard. Look at those arrows that shoot everywhere. Yeah, SkySand is one of the first really hard levels of the game. It's not really hard, but it's one of the first really hard levels. That's actually slightly hard. Other than Fire Cage, of course. Fire Cage is pretty nasty. And this part is simple, because there are no moving enemies. You just need to not be bad at jumping. Luckily, I have the jump upgrade, all the jump upgrades, so I'm pretty good at jumping, if I do say so myself. And try not to take any damage whatsoever, because there are very, very many heart doors in this place. Case in point, there's one right there. Our health increased by 10. Anyways, this is a guy. No one likes him. He's a jerk. Oi! You! I heard of you! Why am I speaking like you? Why am I speaking? Whatever. So, you're here at the tower too. The game has a tendency to freeze when in dialogue. Great. Just waiting until it stops being frozen. Why does this happen? I have no clue. I have a clue. Because instead of this game just having a dialogue box, the game draws the dialogue box every single step of the game, which means 30 times a second, the dialogue box is appearing. Why they programmed it like this, I have no clue, but it sucks. I'll cut when I'm back here, and I will officially stop reading the dialogue. And now we're back. Found a heart. Let's skip to your dialogue, freaking nerd. So it seems a race. Yeah. It's a race. You gotta get to the top fast. Yeah. Oh no. Let's save first. Ahead is one of the harder bosses. Also ahead, visible platforms, just like the ones in Skytown, except these ones don't appear immediately. Strange. Here we have a rather not super easy section. There are so many saw things and a ghost ambush. Sometimes randomly ghosts will appear on your screen. The screen will turn purple and ghosts will start playing. If that's the case, leave the screen, come back. The ghosts don't follow you at all. It seems as though, yeah, it happens completely randomly after you have completed Fire Cage or SkySand. Interestingly enough, SkySand, getting to the top of SkySand also completes one of the two conditions that if either one is satiated, then ghost ambushes may occur, and that is well, you'll see. But the other one is, in fact, just getting the yellow energy upgrade. There isn't actually like a flag specifically that says you've completed Fire Cage, but once you've gotten the yellow jump upgrade, they officially can start occurring and stuff. And I took damage again. There's another heart door, so I think I'll just keep restarting until I don't take damage when I get to this section. SkySand is significantly shorter than Fire Cage, which I am thankful for. No super long episode like last time. But this part is just plain really hard. Ugh. The boss in this section is ridiculous. I really dislike it. 0 out of 10. It's definitely more annoying than the Fire Cage boss. Nope, that's not gonna cut it. Also, fun fact, all the energies will replenish themselves eventually after you hit them, even if you stay on the same screen, but it takes a little bit. Why do I keep taking damage? Welcome to the episode where Flame Vapor fails a huge amount of times at SkySand, despite him being able to complete it perfectly in other scenarios. Anyways, try not to fail. Basically, the only advice I give here, don't fail. be patient and continue to not fail as you are being patient. Almost failed there. Almost failed there again. Luckily, I did not. Anyways, now that I've successfully not failed, we can go do this. And that yellow orb is very problematic because nobody knows how to get it. How do you get it? Well, probably just jump for it. But that's easier said than done. Luckily, I've got all the double jump upgrades, so... Yikes. Yeah, that one's a hard one. It's just really annoying to get. Just like a lot of the things in this place. There we go. The yellow orbs have a slightly different sound than the red orbs. Slightly higher pitched. And we can get through that and get this heart. And honestly, I should go and save, but nah, fight the boss. Actually, it's actually possible to get up into the boss room like this without reaching the area that you need to hit to activate the boss. Anyways, activate the boss. And this guy's invincible. How do you defeat him? Well, the answer is simple. You wait until he does dumb. You stab him with his own sword. Unfortunately, that's easier said than done. He also shoots these annoying little circles at you, and they're really annoying. And yeah, just keep stabbing him. Standing in the corner is a viable strategy. Because basically none of the dots hit you. They hit the ground before they are able to. Ah, nuts, I missed. Missing it has no penalty, it just makes the fight go on longer. And it's annoying. So that's, I guess, a penalty. I think the circles are random. I'm not 100% sure about that. Taking damage every so often honestly isn't that big of a deal. The circles fire more often after hitting him more times. Yikes. They also do less damage than the sword. So if you have a choice between the two, get hit by the circles and not the sword. I didn't have the choice there, but yeah. Yeah, you can abuse invincibility frames to do, well, not really abuse, but strategically get hit by a projectile that does less damage than a projectile that does more damage because you get invincibility frames after hitting, so you can save yourself from taking maybe like 10 or 20 damage occasionally. And he's dead. That fight is significantly less annoying than I remember it. The crystals are following me. It's actually often really annoying. Oh well, full health. And here we are at the top, and that's another gold orb. This is the treasure he's referring to. Oh ho, a noble attempt, my friend, but blah blah blah. Thank you very much, perhaps we were to meet again. And Ghost! Oh fiddlesticks of all the times for him, then come and ask me now. Well, I suppose this is goodbye then, best of luck to ya. And it just disappears. If you beat SkySand before beating Fire Cage, the warning doesn't happen. And that's really just, I have no idea why he didn't paragraph that in. But yeah, gold orb. Another fact about this, ghost ambushes is that the more gold orbs you have, the more likely an ambush is to occur. And that gold orb also is one of the other conditions that you can satisfy in order to have ghost encounters. Anyways, jumping off the left side will reveal one thing. And it's not really all that great. Here's the save point. Heart. Pretty epic. I don't really feel like bothering getting all the screens of SkySand, but basically it's big. It goes all the way over here, and if you try going all the way over here, there's a border, so yeah, it sucks. Welcome back to Skytown. Hey, we can get that now. I think I'll go ahead and do that. Epic. And that's pretty epic, I would say. And one other thing. We can afford this now. The Skytown Gold Orb. So that's a lot of gold orbs and stuff. Now we can go back over here and save. Once I think we'll just continue not going into Skytown and continue not speaking to anyone. Anyways, there is one last thing that I want to do, but it's quite annoying, because it also involves SkySand and jumping off the other side of SkySand. Luckily, I don't have to worry about taking damage this time, because I don't care about taking damage, because I already got the hard door. So we just run through everything with absolutely no care for our own safety. Pretty epic music. One of the more complex-ish pieces, I guess. Not like the first areas, they're pretty short and few instruments, simple melodies. Anyways, if we jump off the right side, we can do the thing. You can see a treasure chest. I don't remember how to do this one. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to figure it out. Okay, I think I have an inkling on what to do. Wait, no, not that way. Move this over to the left. Then we go like this, and oh, that's a problem. We can try. Wait. What am I doing right now? Absolutely no idea. I'm pretty sure some of these puzzles become impossible if you slide the boxes in the wrong place. Hold on. Yes, finally found the actual strategy on how to do it. There we go. We win. Yay. Joy. Heart. Another empty screen of SkySand. There were 3 other screens of SkySand. None of them are useful. They have absolutely nothing in them. Anyways, back into Skytown, which we have the entirety of. Land on top of that tower and save the game. I think that's enough for this episode. Bye.